What's up, everybody? I'm Leah Selena for the Link Entertainment, and I am at the album listening party.
Hey!
For the most amazing pastor.
Oh.
The Stellar Award-winning artist.
You said it.
Deitrick Haddon, y'all.
What's up?
How
Good
you
to see
feeling?
you. Did you enjoy it?
I
Really?
loved it.
Was the music good?
The music was good, and I'm
Come
not
on
fronting.
now.
I'm not fronting. The music is really good.
Listen. I put my foot in it this time around, and I'm so glad you like it. Hanging out with the Link. What's up, y'all?
Yes, so your brand new album, One Night in California, is coming out May 17th.
On my birthday.
On your birthday.
And I'm gonna party. Y'all know how I get down.
We twerking?
If my wife show up at the party, I will.
Okay, and ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Because they married.
Come on.
They married. So all y'all that was hating, you need to get it together because ain't nothing wrong with the married folks getting down like
Ain't
that.
nothing wrong with it. Enjoy yourself.
All right, and I'm glad to see that
Ain't
y'all
no twerking in heaven. You better do it down here. Because ain't nothing twerking up there.
Get busy on earth, y'all.
With your significant other.
That's right. Thank you for the correction, Pastor.
Right.
Now, this is your 12th album. A lot of people don't make it to 12.
I know.
But you
I've seen people come and go. But I'm still here.
But you still here.
But God has been faithful to me. And I love music. And so I'm going to always write a record and write a song because I just love it. I listen to everything, country music, hip-hop, trap music, classical music. I love it all. I'm a student of music. So I'll always be producing until I think I'm retired. I'm not going to be old talking about, get my new album, but I'm gonna do it I'm gonna ride until the wheels fall off.
The thing is, you look so good for your age. You could be about 80.
Come on,
still
now.
Pushing out an album. I can see it.
You really?
I can see it.
I just went to a Smokey Robinson concert. He was running across the stage like he was 20.
Okay.
So hey, you never know.
Because you don't look your age.
I don't. I look like what I've been through.
Okay. You got it there before me.
That's my family's genes. We got good genes.
So with this 12th album, what makes this one stand out above all the rest?
It's that record. I mean, it's like a mixtape. It's not your average. A lot of gospel records are very reserved with the lyrics because we tend to filter everything out through religion. I'm not a religious person, and that's one thing y'all need to know about me to understand me is I'm not religious at all. I'm a spiritual, foundational, but not traditional, spiritual, but not religious. So my approach in the music is just in your face, raw, real. And I think this record really embodies how I feel about music and where we are in the world today. So it's not going to be reserved because what I think somebody will say. So you're going to enjoy this record if you like real gospel music.
Speaking of enjoy this record, you have a few singles out already.
Yes.
My favorite so far is Without You.
Without You. I knew it. I knew it. That record is cold-blooded. You got to listen to it on some big speakers. You got to play it on some real speakers. That record is crazy.
You went crazy.
And shout out to Tub Young, who's produced it with me. The last time we collaborated, we had a Grammy nomination for a song, Have Your Way. And so we're back at it again. I'm sure we will get a Grammy nod this time around next year because the record is just that good, If we don't, hey, whatever. We still made an awesome record.
We want to speak it into the atmosphere.
You're right. Snatch that out and we will. Not we. If we don't, we will.
There's power in the tongue.
Come on now.
All right.
Yes.
So I want to play a little game of top 3 with you. So let's go back down memory lane just a little bit.
Back down memory lane. You know that song?
I do. Minnie Riperton.
Yes. Come on. You know your music.
I know my music. I'm young, but I love the oldies. Okay. All right. So top 3. I want your top 3 favorite album of yours.
Of mine.
Your top 3 songs.
That's hard.
And your top 3 features.
I love them all, so I don't have really. I can just name 3.
Okay.
My top number 1, Lost and Found is my number 1. Number 2, I would give to 7 Days. Number 3, I would give to Church on the Moon.
Okay.
My number 1 song on Lost and Found is Sinner's Prayer. Then on 7 Days I love the song I'm the One. It's one of my favorite songs. And on Church on the Moon is a song called You Are My Strength. Y'all got to hear that song. It's incredible. All right. And see, a lot of people, there's some great songs on there, but we tend to get stuck on 1 or 2 songs. But if you really get into the record, it's great stuff.
Sometimes you just got to let the album play.
Let it play.
In the background.
No skips. You'll see there's no skips. Just ride to it, and you'll see there's some great stuff in there.
The reunion of the year.
Preachers.
It has happened. Preachers. So how did that feel after all these years, 10 years, to get on stage with everybody from the cast?
Well, you know that people still hold grudges. That's what you learn. People, they're supposed to let stuff go. They still hold on to stuff. That's what we preach about it, but when it comes down to it, we still be holding on to things. So that's what I've learned about that. But it's good that everybody was still alive. And, you know, it's amazing what happened within 10 years. We went through a pandemic, all of that. And so to have all the guys still alive and well, that's a beautiful thing.
Now, to do a reality show, I mean, it gets real personal. And I feel like 10 years ago, social media wasn't where it was today.
No, we were just kind of getting into Instagram and trying to figure out. We did the MySpace and the Black Planet and all that. But now it's the thing. Was
there anything that you feel like happened on the show where you felt like you were never able to clear it up? But you
That was a lot of stuff.
Now?
That was every week. They were hanging me on everything I said. Like for instance, they said Deitrick said it's okay to shack. I never said it was okay to shack. I said, why are you talking about shacking when that principle, that concept is not even in the Bible? What you really want to ask me is, am I having sex? Am I committing fornication? And I would have told you I have a child to reflect that. Yes, I've made my mistakes. I would have told him that. Just ask me, just get down to it. But to give me the shacking, all this stuff, you know what? The closest thing to shacking is the betrothal process. Is when you are supposed to live with your fiance for a year with their family, while the groom is preparing for them to live alone. And that's what happened with Joseph and Mary. So if you want to talk about the principle of shacking, it was authorized. Now, biblically, all the Bible scholars, you know that. Theologians, you know that. But the whole thing, they used to use shacking to, kind of influence us to make a decision prematurely when it comes to marriage. It's better to marry than to burn. And that playing house and shacking, you better go ahead and marry her. If she's good enough to sleep with you, it's good enough to marry her. And now everybody jumped in a relationship and getting married with everybody, but then a few years later, you're getting divorced. And that's why the divorce rate was so high in the church, because we were getting preached to from the pulpit. When you really just need to fix your lust problem instead of marrying somebody and bringing them in on your lust issue. I know that was too deep. Was that too deep for the link?
No, it wasn't. But my question is, when is your podcast coming out?
Come on. You better prophesy that.
It's coming.
Yes.
We need it.
We need it.
I feel like you're real enough. You got the personality for it. Your voice is what we need in that space.
Listen, I think I need to. Everybody else doing other things. I seen Jamal Bryant doing one.
I did too. I said, when that happened.
Let me get one in.
Yeah, we need it. So please.
Y'all need to bring me on the link. Let me do it on the link.
Okay, we got a podcast.
Come on.
Let's get it.
And we talk about I talk about everything. I ain't scared to tackle any conversation, any issue. I deal with it.
You my type of person.
Come on.
Okay, I'm here for it. All right, so you going on tour. We got to wrap it up. I know you got a lot more people to talk to, and a lot of things going on. You going on tour with Anthony Brown.
Shout out to Anthony Brown, Pastor Mike Jr., and Bree Babineau.
Yes, so that kicks off at the end of this month, right?
End of the month, 30 cities. We coming to D.C. on June the 8th.
Mm-hmm. And I heard the tickets are free, y'all.
Absolutely free. They're probably gone now. You got to go to IGottaWaitTour.com. IGottaWaitTour.com to get a ticket, but I think that good luck with that.
You might got to fly to another city.
Come on.
All right. Is there anything else that we can expect to see from you in 2024?
No, just more movies. I got a movie I'm shooting in the fall. I'm really getting into that now. So expect movies coming from me.
All right. Y'all heard it here. Deitrick, hit him up. Follow him. Go see him on tour if you can. And we out.
Peace. What up, fam? It's your boy Deitrick Haddon, and you're connected with The Link Entertainment.